US consumer prices dropped by the most in over 5 years in March, and a further fall is expected, as the COVID-19 crisis curbs the demand for some products and services, offsetting price increases associated with shortages caused by disruptions to the supply chain. The Labor Department stated on Friday that its Consumer Price Index, or CPI, slipped 0.4% last month, its largest decline since January 2015, and following a 0.1% surge in February. Oil prices traded mixed on Monday after the OPEC and allies, led by Russia, reached an agreement to cut output by 9.7 million barrels per day in May and June, marking the deepest reduction deal ever established by the world's oil producers. US WTI crude oil futures gained 1.1% to $23.03 a barrel, having dropped as low as $22.05 earlier in the session. Global benchmark Brent oil futures shed 0.7% to $33.25 a barrel. Italy and Spain, the two European countries that suffered the worst COVID-19 hit, began to ease their restrictions on non-essential business amid signs that the pandemic has reached its peak there, although both economies stayed mostly closed. Europe's big three, however, are expected to remain in near-complete lockdown for at least 2 more weeks, with France already announcing to prolong quarantine through May 11th, and Germany likely to do the same, while the UK is preparing to extend its lockdown for another 3 weeks. The US government has agreed with major airlines over a $25 billion financial aid to support the industry that has been hit by the coronavirus pandemic. American Airlines and Delta Airlines were the two biggest recipients of the bailout, receiving $5.8 billion and $5.4 billion respectively, while Southwest will receive $3.2 billion, and JetBlue, as well as other airlines, have filed for the aid, most of which is being distributed as a grant. Asian stocks fell from their highest for a month, while the US dollar continued its rally on Thursday as the impact that the COVID-19 has brought on global growth weakened appetite for risk. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan dropped around 1%, losing early week increases that has sent the index to its highest level since mid-March, while the greenback posted its best 2-day gains in a month against the Australian and New Zealand dollar.